Hello everyone, today I decided to make lasagna for my friends because that's what adults that have their shit together do, right? On top of that, I'll make it vegetarian because I'm trying to save the planet, and also because I love mushrooms. I want lots of them in my mouth and then in my stomach closely after because I like them. Does it not feel weird to you to just grow up? Don't you remember a time earlier in your life when everything seemed to be easier and now it's all messy and scary? I've been thinking about that lately because life is moving very fast and I'm learning a lot about the world and myself very quickly. I just moved into this new studio, a studio made specifically for my video making needs. Equipped with a DIY kitchen, lots of recording equipment, entangled cables, and lots of leftover cardboard trash. I'll give you a quick tour in a bit. Well, hello there. Welcome to my office. I feel incredibly privileged and grateful to even be able to think that something like this would be possible for me. It all feels kind of surreal and a bit wrong. Kind of like these are not the types of decisions I should be making at the age of 22. I don't really know what I'm doing if I'm being honest with you, but I keep wondering if anyone actually does. I used to look to adults in their 40s and 50s having stable jobs and making big boy decisions, impacting the world in a real way, and think that for sure they know what's best. For sure they have their shit together way more than me. And to be honest, only recently I realized that that is not the case at all. I am now convinced that no one actually really knows what's up. Everyone just thinks they do or they got really good at pretending. Billionaire tech CEOs are flying to space in a dick measuring contest while billions of people down here on Earth can barely afford to live. Corporate executives perpetuate systems that are only designed to make the people in power more powerful, and we're kind of just forced to play into it. That's how things are. They've been like this. That's how things are supposed to be. Just play into the system is the message that we are always getting. I think this leaves most of us with a sense of powerlessness. We feel like we can't change the world. We feel like maybe there's something wrong with us. We're not working hard enough. We're not studying hard enough. We don't know how the world works. And maybe we don't, but again, I think no one actually does. It's fine to feel confused. It's fine to not know your purpose. It's fine not to excel at everything. And it's okay to feel lost and overwhelmed by all of this. It would be kind of odd not to be. And sorry to get this intense and deep. I just think we have way more power than we think. And I'm kind of counting on us to eventually make the world a better place. I know that sounds cheesy, but you do have a voice and you do have something of value to say. I think that's why I even got this place. I want to focus on becoming a better creative, a better communicator, and ultimately, I want to do what I love and bring value to the world through that. And this new studio symbolizes that for me. What do you think about this sound? But let me show you around a little bit. This is where I'll be making my videos from now on. When we first got here, it was just an empty room. This is my friend Benji, by the way. I'll be making videos with him, and we got the studio together, actually. After lots and lots of IKEA trips and memorizing a bunch of Swedish furniture names like Enhet Ekbacken, Hulterp, Stegbjorn, Sunestra, we eventually got it to look like something. And after lots of cleaning and installing stuff and moving stuff in cars, now it looks like this. Welcome, this is me. And this is the kitchen area right here. It's way less fancy than it seems. We bought a label maker and got a bunch of small containers for things so we can make things look cute and quirky. And oh, I'm so silly. I forgot a copy of my cookbook, Tasty, Healthy, Cheap, over here. My bad. Pre-order right now. Link is in my description. Do it now and also not later. Here we also have what's called a refrigerator. Interestingly enough, this device is used to keep food cold so you don't have to rely on snowfall. And over here we made a very basic kitchen with a sink that has running water, that is very highly pressurized, a cool oven, and also a second-hand dishwasher that washes dishes sometimes. Here we have a bunch of desks because this is a serious business and very important things are happening, which is why my friend Benji got these inspirational posters.
Here we got the stay positive. In case you're ever feeling down, just remember, it's always gonna be a brighter day. It's always gonna be a good times ahead.
But we also got a chill out couch area, and here we eventually got a TV. I use this area to learn from YouTube's top creators. Maybe one day I can scream just as loud as them.
This is $500,000 in cash, and whichever one of them I tag last, Keith said.
This is $500,000. This is I'll never be a big YouTuber. But anyways, back to our lasagna. After a final layer of bechamel sauce and some way overexposed Parmesan cheese, we are ready to bake it. And while it's baking, I want to say thank you for being part of my journey as a creator. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it with passion, and I care a lot about it. I care about making it good, and the fact that you're here for it means a lot to me. I can be a creator because I essentially won the lottery. I had a loving family that gave everything for my education and well-being, and while I was never rich by any means, I managed to create a financial situation that allowed me to put time into content creation, and that's a luxury a lot of people do not have. Maybe, just maybe, we can slowly build a world in which all people can have these opportunities. That would be pretty cool. And this lasagna was great, by the way. It looks all ugly and droopy, but in my opinion, that's how the best homemade lasagnas look like. And if you disagree, well, you're gonna have to leave a really angry comment. If you want to see an extended version of the office tour, you can become a channel member. Join the channel right now using the link in the description. You also will get access to some behind the scenes exclusive content in the future. You also get access to the channel badge and a bunch of emojis that you can use in the comments below so people can see that you're a member. They can see you're cooler than them. And also, it's the best way to support the channel. So join using the link below, become a member. Thank you.